I tried to shoot this video so many times, like 3, 4 times. Okay, but what I wanted to talk about is ancestor money. I always burn in ancestor money on my channel, so I did not sort it out. I'm not ready to burn it, but I just wanted to talk about it because ancestor money, when you're burning ancestor money, you are burning it for your ancestors. You're acknowledging your ancestors. You're thanking your ancestors. You know, you're talking to spirits. You're burning this for the spirits. So then it's like whenever you're doing anything for a spirit, an ancestor, you have to be coming from a good place. You have to be coming from a good heart. You cannot be angry. No, you cannot be angry. You cannot be disrespectful. You cannot be coming from a malicious place and think that an ancestor is going to help you. Like, it does not work that way. No, you have to be respectful. You have to acknowledge them. You have to love your ancestors. And if you're working with the dead, because some people just work with the dead, you have to be respectful of the dead. You cannot expect them to keep giving you and then you're not giving them anything in return. Like, you have to respect them. You have to give them something, because before, back in centuries ago, it wasn't currency. You didn't trade with currency. You would trade with something. So it's like, if you're gonna take from an ancestor or a grave or from anything, you have to be giving them something for that place. So you have to be, oh, thank you for this. I'm going to use this and I'm going to leave you this. You know, you have to have some kind of exchange. You have to have some kind of acknowledgement. You can't sit there and just continuously take from a deceased person and then disrespect them on top of that, and then expect your work to work. Like, your work is not going to work because you were disrespectful to the spirits, to the ancestors, to the dead, to the grave. It's like, it's disrespectful. And it's like, you cannot work like that. You cannot do work coming from a malicious place, an evil place. If your heart is not in a good place, then don't do the work. Don't do it. I always say vibe high, stay positive, stay positive, and always lead with love. Like, you have to be coming from a loving place. You cannot be angry and expect your shit to work, because it is not going to work. You have to be coming from a good place, a loving heart, giving heart. Everything is give and take. You have to be given something just for you to take something. Like, you can't just keep taking and taking and taking, and you're not giving your ancestors nothing. You're not giving your spirit nothing. You're not giving the dead nothing. Like, that is so disrespectful. Like, how can you think this is okay? And how can you think that your work is going to work? Like, your work is not going to work. It's not. It's just not going to work because you're being disrespectful. You have to honor the dead. You have to be respectful to the dead. You cannot be disrespectful. That's why when I'm burning my ancestor money, I am thankful. I'm thankful to my ancestors. I love my ancestors. And I say thank you. Every time I'm burning this money for my ancestors, I'm thanking them. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because my ancestors are there. They're there. They're there for me. This spiritual war, my ancestors are there. And I love them for it. So I just wanted to say that. Like, whenever you're working with the dead, you're working with the spirits, you're working with your ancestors, you have to be coming from a loving place. You cannot be in a messed up place, because you're only going to hurt yourself. You know, you don't know what you do. Come from a loving place. Like, lead with love. Like, everything is love. Like, from a good place, please. You know, because the spirits are nothing to play with. You don't want them to come for you. So, you always stay in a good place. Stay with a good heart, good intentions. Vibe high. You love them. I love my ancestors. I would never. No. I'm never. So, and then it's like, I'm just saying it because people work and they do shit and they're just disrespectful to the ancestors, to the spirits, to the dead, to the underworld. And that's a no. Like, you're not supposed to be like that. Like, what are you doing? Let me calm down. Please leave with love always. Thanks for watching. Leave with love. Bye.